from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Chris Flexen. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So up next, Edouard Julien. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope, ball one.
In the air, left field. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Royce Lewis.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball.
What a stop. But no chance. That's an infield single. Now Correa up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Hammered. And now maybe extra bases. Julien rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 runs in. Throw is high and over his head. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 down. Here's Alex Kirilloff.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game.
That one ripped. And it's into the gap around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Hit in the air, center field. Robert moves under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 7. The right field.
So a man aboard. And here's the veteran outfielder, Max Kepler, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Out of here. His 32nd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
So 2 down. Stepping in, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting
White Sox going with a new arm, Shane Trohan.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Swing and a miss. Going one. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Touki Toussaint preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a... And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Joe Ryan. Singing he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Gets the slider in there for a strike. One out, base is empty. That's off the mark. Going to count 1 and 2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. Eloy Jimenez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That clips the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. Nothing doing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to third. Moose. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a good eye there.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2 and 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 and 2.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And here comes Carlos Correa. A double and a run scored his first time up. High in the air, out to right. Jimenez has it sized up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Luis Robert. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And it's fouled away. And 1 and 2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
And that's a strikeout looking. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. Andrew Vaughn in the box now. No balls and a strike. The Twins leading by 5. Bottom half of inning number 2. And strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Late on that fastball. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Kirilloff measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. And a curve misses outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. In time to Vaughn. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be Ryan Jeffers. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Vaughn drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Now batting Max Kepler. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center. And that is that. Back at guaranteed rate field. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Max Stassi comes up to hit. In the air center field. Martin has it sized up. Hauls it in. And there's 1 away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 1. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Rafael Ortega stands in. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. The Twins leading by 5 here in the last half of the 3rd. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Now the left fielder. That one's in there. Strike 1. DeYoung off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. That one lifted to left. And it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. To the right side, Kirilloff. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Matt Wallner. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Just missed.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Out towards left center, sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. late with the swing there.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's out to center field, and that's a base hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And now the center fielder, Austin Martin. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. 2 down. Man at first. So up next for Minnesota, Edouard Julien. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Two outs. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And that is that. One left. Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Correa. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Luis Robert now. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2. The punch out there. 2 away now.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Vaughn in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, base hit right field. Two outs, runner at first. Mike Moustakas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No ball. 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler has this one sized up, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Well, these Twins really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Goes down looking.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
In for a strike. 0-2 now. And foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 5th. That misses, and the count 1-2. That one missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit. And there's a foul ball. towards right center. That's well struck. Robert ranging back. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second. It's 6-0. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Hit in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Max Kepler at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And that one hammered. That's bad. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so
new pitcher for the White Sox, Touki Toussaint.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Out to short. Zips it across, and there are 2 outs. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Bounce to the left side. Moustakas whips it to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. It's now 9-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they're on the board. It's 9-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Paul DeYoung. Ground ball right side, Julien. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Rafael Ortega steps to the plate for the White Sox. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 down, nobody on. Got it by him for the K. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And this is now a 9-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on The Show. Top 6. Here's the center fielder, Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Toussaint, 27 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Outside. And now 1-2.
1 and 2.
Out to short, Lopez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. That one just misses.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The kick, the 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Man at first. Here's Carlos Correa. Swings through that one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here on the south side, well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Nicky Lopez. That's a slider for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Base hit, left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Eloy Jimenez. There's the strike. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses. And that's ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Caught him looking for the K. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Stassi getting ready to hit. Foul ball.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And we go to the top of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Number 67 getting ready to go. Hill getting loose as well. The line and the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Curveball over for a called strike. The Twins up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. A massive home run. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 11-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the Nerd Herd and StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
1 out, base is empty. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner.
Oh.
And that's in the dirt. Hammer, base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. 1 second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. 7th inning stretch time. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Paul DeYoung. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And the batter now, Rafael Ortega. That one finds the zone. 0-1. DeYoung gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And the pitch. Liner, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And they'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Popped up. Correa sizes this one up. And there are 2 down. Eloy Jimenez now. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game.
They take the force out, 3rd out, and that ends the. We go to the 8th, and now the center fielder, Austin Martin. Toussaint back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Into center. Robert moves under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Not even close there, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Twins are set back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Manager out of the Justin Topa into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Kirilloff. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Mike Moustakas digs in now. And that's in for a strike. And a base hit up the middle. Runner from third comes across, and it's 11-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 down. And up next for Chicago, Max Stassi. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they get 1 run. Back here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. And a foul ball. 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Ball 1 there. Correa on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy.
Moose over to DeYoung. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. New pitcher on now, Griffin Jacks.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. Right through there. Got him. 1 away.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Correa over to first. White Sox down to their final out. Number 17 in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one ripped but foul. The White Sox down to their final strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. And that is the ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Chambi saying so long from the south side of Chicago.